Hey, Dave Sabre, how are you today?
Hey, Randy, I'm good. It's a sunny day in winter. Nothing gets better than this.
Yes, sir. Beautiful downtown Beckley.
Yes, indeed. This is the New River Supply Company building, the old New River Supply Company building.
Oh, cool.
And I wanted to show you this because A, Foxfire Realty is marketing it, and B, it's an interesting historical structure, so you know that I was going to have to come take a look at it.
Hey, that sounds great.
So,
what all we got going on here, Dave? Looks like some new banners and things here in the downtown. The Axe Hole and coffee shop and Raleigh Playhouse.
Absolutely. This is the entrance to downtown Beckley in its National Historic District. And big things are happening here. One, you know, there's a new national park 15 miles from here.
Wow.
Two, WVU has put its southern campus here, and West Virginia University Institute of Technology is here. As a matter of fact, this big building behind us is one of their campus buildings. We're right up on it, so I don't know how well you can see it, but we can look in.
Yeah.
You have here the Raleigh Playhouse and Theater, which is an excellent theater. They're doing some movies and performance space there. The Axe Hole, again, is a place, a new venue where you can go and throw axes, relieve a little stress that way.
Oh, that sounds great.
So let's go in and take a look. As a matter of fact, first, let's go down this alleyway.
Okay.
You see the sign that says Beckley Underground.
Right.
This is one of the new venues where people gather in the town. As a matter of fact, this street on a Friday morning looks rather sparse, but a lot of people come through here.
Right.
This is often filled with car shows and parades, and this is one of the interesting spaces here. We'll go down the alley.
Okay.
Alongside the building.
Oh, look at this shadow.
Isn't that neat?
How neat is that?
I've never seen that before.
Yeah. What a neat alleyway. Now, what's this big building that we're seeing in the front here?
That's the Federal Courthouse complex.
Oh, wow, that thing is massive. I didn't realize it ran all the way over here.
Oh, yeah. So when we get around here, take a look at it. It's a federal courthouse on this side, and it's an IRS complex over here.
Oh,
I can't remember how many people they employ here, unfortunately, but all of those people tend to gather back here at different times.
Sure.
This space is what they call the Beckley Underground.
Oh, wow. Well, this is a large space back here.
Yeah, and here's the West Virginia State Office building.
Okay. Well, wow, if somebody had this building, they'd have everything as a hub in Raleigh County right here, wouldn't they?
Well, that's exactly the case. It's a stupendous building because it's right at the entrance to this. You have these restaurants and eateries and a few drinkeries here at the backs of these buildings. So oftentimes, different times of year, before COVID, now things are coming back, you'd often come back here and see all kinds of people in the evening hanging out here, gathering. It's an enormously wonderful gathering space, and it's one of the boons of being in this building here.
So the back of this building, which I don't think I had zoomed in and out on, why does this building have the tower on this end, Dave?
Well, that's a freight elevator.
Oh, a freight elevator.
So yeah, all 5 levels of this building are accessible by this wonderful freight elevator that we'll go in and take a look at.
Oh, cool. That is wild. Let me pan just some of the other adjoining buildings here for just a couple seconds.
Oh, please do.
Yeah. So there's a direct walk out here from the New River building, and how great is that?
Yeah, it's fantastic. And when we come through here, we'll kind of end our tour back here, we'll be able to walk out, and there's a gathering space inside, which was used often when there was a lot of gathering out here.
Okay, well, great.
Let's
go take a look inside.
All right, come on.
I just love this back here. I didn't realize Beckley had all this underground Beckley.
Yes.
This is kind of like a real jewel.
That's one of the things about this building, is it's so well located. It is at the entrance to the historic district for downtown Beckley. So you get all the traffic coming in. And you're only 2 miles from the interstate, 2 interstate exits, just right up through here.
Oh, wow.
And again, these 2 large buildings here are owned by West Virginia University now.
Okay. So we've got, what, Chase Bank all the way down the street there, community parking area, Raleigh Playhouse, the old Federal building there. Wow, I see the WVU on the storefronts now. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and again, this is a WVU building too.
Okay.
That's what they painted it blue.
Okay, gotcha. So we have attorneys and businesses, antique shops, restaurants, entertainment, the Axe Hole.
The federal courthouse, the county courthouse. That's the county courthouse annex there.
Oh, okay, and that's a almost brand new building too.
It is. It is designed to match the character of the National Historic District.
Okay, well, let's take a look and go inside. Thank you, sir. Oh, wow, look at all this.
Yes, right now this is an antique store and collectible store, and it's an amazing building. Floors of fun antiques. Some of the most fantastic ones in the town, as a matter of fact.
So when New River Supply Company was here, exactly what all did they market?
Lots and lots of furniture. Practically all the furniture I grew up with came out of New River Supply.
Wow.
And as a kid, to wander through this building and all the little display areas and see the furniture and the, little living room after living room, it seemed like it was a limitless space inside.
I bet. Yeah, I love those type stores as a child coming to take a look. Hey.
I'll go downstairs.
Okay, look at this. Wow, what a, I guess this is a shop or antique mall?
Yes, this is Tickety Boo. It's an antique mall.
Okay.
And there's, again, level after level of antiques here. And all that space is going to be available. Again, this was a warehousing space. This was a merchandising space on this floor.
Okay.
Certainly, but there was always, this building was built for storage, and when we get upstairs you're going to see what massive spaces there are.
Okay, well, great. Wow, I love this layout. They really have it looking sharp.
Do you want to head on upstairs?
Yeah, wherever you,
Let's do this.
Oh, right up here is upstairs. Okay. Oh, wow. Another big level up here. Look at all this open floor space. Open span. Oh my goodness, look at the ceiling.
Yes, isn't that something?
Oh, wow. Old tin ceiling.
This, as a matter of fact, one of the reasons this tin ceiling is where it is on the second floor, and these beams are, these posts are where they are. This was the mezzanine level.
Okay.
And this floor has been filled in here, but at one time this was open to the first floor, and it would increase the amount of merchandise space available for people to look at. So
wow,
you could look in the front windows, the big front windows of this building, and see 2 floors of merchandise.
Cool.
So it's possible that the the buyer of the building might open this up
Sure.
and turn this into a second floor eating space, dining space, merchandising space, whatever they wish to do.
Sure. Well, I've got to ask what I'm thinking for the new buyer. Are there any advantages, help out there for them with renovations to the building?
Oh yeah, there are, because this is on the National Register of Historic Places. There are grants, there are tax credits, there are low interest loans. There are all kinds of financing programs available to fix buildings, new roofs, new electric, new fire escape systems. All that is included with this property. When a building goes on the National Register, the federal government wants it to stay and function as well as it can, infinitely. So this building has all of this funding waiting on it.
Well, that's great to know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, let's go on up to floor number 3.
Oh, wow, there's more.
Oh, there's more. You know, it's also a thing I like to point out, the number of windows.
Oh, yeah.
This is a building that flanks an alley.
Uh-huh.
It's got 3 walls of windows.
Yeah, great
That's
light.
you don't always find in a downtown building.
Exactly. This is a phenomenal amount of retail space that I just didn't dream was here.
Oh, no,
Thank you.
something else. Now this is a floor that's being used as storage.
Well, who doesn't need storage?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
And again, the amount of the window space up here, this is just...
Look at this natural light.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with the windows needing clean. There's just tons of natural light here.
Lots of it. Oh, let's go back and look at the elevators.
Oh, yeah.
I think the freight elevator is maybe down on the first floor on the basement level, and I'm not going to call it out.
Okay.
But I simply wanted you to.
So this freight elevator goes to every level?
Absolutely. So we'll look at that later.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, they probably got that
so
locked for safety's sake.
all 5 levels.
Okay.
And let's go on up to the top level. Isn't this space amazing?
It is. I mean, my goodness, what all you could do with something like this.
And again, the windows, just to have a loft apartment up here or any sort of space.
Sure.
And again, it's all accessible by elevator, which is not something you often find.
Exactly. Wow. Now, look what a view here.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Oh, wow. Look at the old federal courthouse, now the WVU building. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this building.
Yeah, wow, what somebody could do with this with an idea. The location is just superb.
Well, and with a new university and with a new national park right around the corner, the area is witnessing an economic boom such as we've never seen before. So a building like this in a National Historic District with all of these, all of this financing available. I mean, again, a new roof, 50% of that cost is going to be paid for by the federal government.
Oh, wow.
It's wonderful,
Yeah.
to be in a district like this.
Now, you know, I'm from Greenbrier County. How close are we to that Boy Scout reservation over here?
Oh, 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So, and yeah, that the Bechtel Summit now has been opened to the general public. Not that they can go on at any time. You still have to have a reservation, but it's not just associated with the Boy Scouts. So you have the $500 million worth of outdoor recreation infrastructure, only a 10-minute drive from downtown Beckley as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing. I mean, it's a pretty big deal when you've had 2 presidents of the United States to come in for their meetings, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And kings and queens from other countries as well. I mean,
Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten
during
that.
the
Yeah, that's amazing.
International Scouting
Yeah,
Jamboree.
yeah.
So
Okay.
let's head on down to the basement.
Okay.
The basement. This is.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes, yes. You know, some basements are just basements. Some have incredible potential, which the present owners have really done something incredible with.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't expecting this.
No, indeed.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, I could just move in here. Oh, wow. Look how cool this is.
Well, let me, Alex, let's come on into this back space, which is a workshop space.
Okay.
I mean, there's just plenty of room.
Oh, I guess.
Everything. I don't know if there's really much to see in there, but it's, again, you can see some of the stone foundation work.
Oh, yeah, I love that old Italian stone.
Yeah.
Beckley is absolutely famous for that, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. This it's an amazing piece of work. Look at this.
What?
Now the innards have been taken out, so nobody's going to get locked into this safe.
Oh,
But-
wow, look at that. Miller Safe Company, Baltimore. Now, that's something you don't find every day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, look, more ceiling.
Yeah. Isn't it something?
I love it.
Everything finished. Oh, this might be of some interest. We're under the street here. Well, we're under the sidewalk. And what's happening here is that at one point there was glass brick that was here. And so light would shine down into this part of the basement.
Really?
And, yeah, and there may well have also been some sort of freight space here with a small elevator of sorts where that sort of thing could be brought in.
Well, how neat is that?
Very, very.
And so here's some of your heating source here,
Mm-hmm.
duct work, electrical panel over there. Wow, this thing's just got tons of stuff going for it.
Now, this is something that thrills me. And you talk about accessibility.
Well, there's the Grinch. I wonder where he went after Christmas.
Yeah, this is where. This is the back of the building.
You mean where we was at?
Where we were earlier, and I don't know if you can see because of the lighting in here right now, but this door has been. This is a door, a larger door.
Oh, I see.
And they've inserted this.
Oh, wow. I love that. Now, so this is actually where we spent a
Sure.
few minutes out here.
Yeah.
Incredible.
There's a lot to see.
Yeah.
And so during, pre-COVID, this was a space that was open to the people coming in and celebrating.
Okay. Well, Dave, if people have questions, how can they find out more information about this property?
Well, they can find us on Foxfire Realty at foxfirenation.com, and if they type in the New River Supply Company building, that's one way to find us.
Okay. Okay. And of course, you're always on the internet, on social media, lots of different platforms.
Yes, and we have this posted all over the web, so it's not too terribly difficult to find. They can also look me up at David Sibray, at David Sibray on Facebook or LinkedIn, and I'm sure they can find myself or yourself too at Randy S. Burdett. You're easy to find.
Well, great. Well, thanks so much for the tour. This has been incredible. I didn't realize we had everything in play with this tremendous building here in downtown Beckley, right here at the heart of Raleigh County. Thanks again, Dave, for the tour, and we'll be seeing you at another property soon, I think.
Well, thanks, Randy. I'll see you soon.
Okay, buddy.